car, so I'm right on the Massachusetts line.
Okay.
No, but how many?
Massachusetts line, you're pretty fast.
Was it 132? Oh,
That's bad.
and I learned that.
I always thought.
And I learned 1970. I played baseball.
Hi, I'm with the Ultimate Strat Baseball Newsletter. It's Mark back again, 2018, and the first online. We have today
Jose Escobar from Texas.
Jose,
Derek Townsend.
Derek,
Chip Cobb,
Chip,
Annapolis, Maryland.
and you guys are first online. When'd you get here?
145.
Last night?
That's what everyone says. Yeah, 145. We've been here since 145.
You been camping out?
Yes.
Well, we brought chairs, but we got rained on all night, so.
Yeah. So the chair was kind of wet.
All you needed was a barbecue, huh?
Well, we talked about that for next year.
The tent, the barbecue,
Do a tailgate.
an air mattress, the whole
I
thing.
like the tailgate.
Might become a thing,
Yep.
right? Get everybody so you can get in the parking lot across the street.
Derek's nothing if not a trendsetter.
Yeah, right? So how long did the trip take?
My flight was 3 hours. It wasn't bad.
No, not bad. So
It was windy.
You know, I drove up from Annapolis, so it took about 4.5 hours.
you guys are all in the same league.
No, we are. We are.
We just met.
What league?
Nasoma.
It's a well-known, popular league. What league are you?
Packlanda, that's what we call it.
Packlanda.
Packlanda.
And what is it? Spring draft?
Yeah.
How many teams?
16 for us.
I have 18.
16. Face to face?
A lot of it is. Some of it's computer.
As much as we can.
Yeah.
Nothing like rolling the dice, right?
Right. Right.
I'm telling you. So, what are you guys anticipating for this year's set?
Like I tell everyone, I want to see Kershaw and I want to see Trout. But I know there's going to be a lot of homers in this set. It's the year of the home run.
Everybody's going to be homers. Predict a lot of diamonds, right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see that Aaron Judge card.
Judge
He
Stanton.
can hold his own.
Yeah, the Stanton card.
Yeah.
Stanton, of course.
I'd like to see Kershaw face Stanton. Why are we doing that right now?
Well, you're gonna have to break it apart and put Stanton over on the Yankees.
That's all right. We can do that. Our league doesn't. We don't have any lines like that.
Not too many happy people in Florida about that
No,
move.
I'm sure.
No, not at all, that's for sure.
No, and the Expos.
He wears that well, doesn't he?
Homage, I do make the souvenir batting helmet look good, don't it? So, homage to our original franchise.
Sure, I remember.
Sanders fan.
For myself, I was at Shea for the final game.
Were you?
Yeah, good buddy of mine, Dennis Concepcion, Strat player, big Expos fan, made it a point to get me to go. So I wound up.
We wound up getting here at 1:45. Oh my goodness. We were determined. Well, a few minutes in the car. We stood out here in the rain so we get the whole effect.
Dallas also?
No, I'm from Annapolis.
Annapolis? Maryland? Okay.
In fact, I brought you a gift. I heard somebody told me. Somebody told me you're a big fan of these local. Local.
Yes! The burgers. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. Thank you very much.
That's awesome.
Very kind of you, really.
They're only sold in the Washington, Baltimore area.
Right, they're made in Baltimore and they have a really small distribution.
It is a small distribution. It's a small company. They've been going on for about 100 years or so.
Well, as I said, somebody told me you love them.
They sell a lot of these. They're terrific. They like chocolate. I don't like chocolate. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you.
They don't really need to.
He might be moving up in front of the line after that.
Well, you just got some brownie points there.
No kidding.
Literally.
Literally.
That was so.
Well, actually,
Very cool. Very
I'm
cool.
good friends with a guy that's in the Strat-O-Matic Hall of Fame, a guy named Larry Fryer. And he told me that he loves those cookies, so I bought some.
All right, we're here with
Bob Greenmore.
Bob
Roger Ford.
Ford. I hear you traveled quite a distance to get here.
Well, I drove down from Vermont, made this a stop because I wanted to attend opening day at least one time. I'm on my way to Texas. So.
Actually made a mission staying in town, I guess.
Yeah, stayed down the street and enjoyed the area.
You guys play any leagues?
I do not play in any leagues. I've
Face to
always
face?
been solitary. Yeah.
Oh,
Back in my high school days, I was face to face with a bunch of guys.
you have the solitaire perfected.
Oh yeah.
Do you use any special charts or anything that you created for yourself for your replays, or any
Not-
additional?
I have altered a few of the rules, on ground balls and runners advancing
What'd you
and
do?
things like that. Well, if the ground ball goes to a first base and the guy's on second, I allow him to take third on the ground ball rather than being held. Because in most of baseball,
They're gonna move.
that guy's going to move.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. You play any leagues?
I don't play face-to-face anymore. It's been about 20 plus years since I got out face-to-face, and so I've been playing computer replays, season finishes, 1981 season, playing all the games that were never played to make it one
Very
complete
cool.
season. So I mean, it took a long time to program all the established stats into the computer,
Nice.
but it can be done. I'm sitting there, my wife is watching something like Grey's Anatomy, and it's like, oh, okay, well, I'll sit here and do sports stats. So that's why I love the computer game. It really, although I'm here to get a Dyson card set.
that'd be interesting for our newsletter. Your replay and how you're recreating it. I would hope you could get in touch with us and share it with us.
Sure, I'd be happy
That's a
to.
very interesting
happy to.
concept. They anticipate anything with the cards?
Well,
Hopeful thinking for any players?
I'm hoping because of the fact that I'm going to do a what-if season with the Mets, that Michael Conforto has a pretty good card. He's the only player worth it. And of course, I see that from the ratings that he is going to be rated as right across the board in the end.
Always against lefties.
Yes.
Always against lefties.
I'm a little thin at
Conforto
first
against
base.
righties, right?
Yep.
This year.
Yes.
A lefty bat.
But yeah, so with Lucas Duda as my other first baseman,
You should have some on base.
yeah,
They kind of make up for the lack of hits, right?
exactly.
Guys, thank you.
Sure.
Just trying to see.
Take some, we'll freshen yours up. Take a cup. Take two cups. You bet. Would you like some milk or cream or milk or cream? I can't see it from this height. That's the problem. Okay.
Ultimate Strat Baseball newsletter.
Hi,
What's your name?
Greg Jeffrey.
Hi, Greg. You play in different leagues?
I play in just one league.
What league you with?
It's a face-to-face league. You can see, but with my friends right behind you.
We don't know who we don't know him.
They're disassociating themselves from you.
Pretty quick. They
Is that because he's a wall sitter?
Now we love Greg.
But we
He's probably the champion. I bet you he's the champ of the league, right?
he was.
Dethroned this year.
I beat him.
How'd that go?
He won a.
It was very good beating him.
You don't look very happy right now.
He actually was our first league champion.
I met them online on Facebook. Pretty much, that's how I got involved.
We met him through Tinder.
Through what?
We met him on Tinder.
Yeah, he kept flipping the wrong way and he still kept coming
Yeah, he
back.
kept coming back. Yeah.
Coming back.
Where you guys, face to face out here?
Staten Island.
Staten Island. Oh, that's right, the Staten Island guys.
Yeah, we're back again.
So, you guys are based out of Staten Island. What's the name of the league?
Stratton Island Baseball Association.
The Stratton Island Baseball Association. You have a website or anything?
Yes, it's
Facebook?
Yeah, we use League Lineup, so it's leaguelineup.com/SIBA.
Very cool. A lot of leagues use the League Lineup website.
It's pretty handy. This way we can just check our stats and also see if our pitching lineups are going to be and stuff in case we forget.
And it's 25 Protects, you said? Protect 25?
Protect 15.
15.
Yeah, we have a lot of turnover.
So you guys get to keep the 15 best.
Yeah.
Everybody else goes back in the draft and you have a good draft.
Yeah, we have a good draft every year.
AL and NL?
Yeah. We're an all-star league. Everybody has a good team.
Except my team.
Except Derek's team.
Why is that?
To go from
I went from first to last.
Dude, you got to pick up our draft guide then.
He used it. He told him to pick Ryan Shrimp.
So that's why you lost?
now we told them not to use it this year. So
Don't use the draft guide.
Exactly.
I'm planning on going from first to last to third.
It's a ringing endorsement for the draft guide. You hear that, Doug? No, but y'all have fun with it and everything. But it's a New York-based league out of Staten Island. I don't know too many guys that meet face-to-face in the metropolitan area.
we just started 3 years ago.
Right.
We're starting our third draft, the third year coming up. We basically all met. The three of us met in one league. Then we met everybody else online and pretty much formed our own league.
See, the online community really it helps out.
Just, you have Gregory, who just interviewed a moment ago. He's from Jersey. Chris is from.
You're from Jersey?
Jersey.
Oh, you drive over.
I drove with them.
That's tough with the Bayonne Bridge out.
Yeah, well, I don't drive much anyway, so I'm good. I took the ferry to Staten Island.
Chris is from Queens. Yeah, Chris over there. Chris over there.
Oh, Chris plays with you guys too?
Yes.
Ah, when did he join us?
He was the original
member. Right.
And Mike over here is actually joining us this year. He's one of our expansion teams.
Sure. Well, guys, thank you.
Thank you.
From the furthest away.
Hi, where are you guys from?
Coming from Colorado Springs, Colorado.
You flew out here
Yeah.
from Colorado to come to opening day. What's your name?
Kevin Kramer.
Kevin.
Stephen Kramer from Aurora, Colorado.
Kevin and Stephen Kramer.
Lance Kramer, Aurora, Colorado.
The Kramer family.
Kramer family. I'm new to the game. I'm going to show these old heads how to roll some dice.
Okay.
How many years you been playing?
Since 75, 74 set was my first set that I played.
Oh, you're a super vet.
Yes, sir.
My goodness. I remember the 74. I first started playing in 76. You got me beat.
That was unique.
So what leagues you in now?
I play solo, so I'm playing 82 replay right now.
You play the computer game or you play with the cards?
Card of dice.
Really? So you're a solitaire player. You're the second one we met today who does solitaire.
Yeah.
By the way, do you play solitaire too?
Yes. Yep.
Do you have any special adaptations that you make for the solitaire for the game? Like any special charts that you might make, or
sometimes I'll add a team from a different era into the replay. So it's a 2000 set. I have the 2012 Reds in there.
Do you keep statistics?
Yes.
Do you pen and paper, or do you use the computer game to enter your stats?
The old school pen and paper.
I keep stats on the computer. I don't have the game on the computer. I use Excel.
Oh, right. The game, the computer game, there's a way of you play and you can manually enter the results and it'll track everything. In fact, it'll even give you game files and everything to rebuild. Very, very cool. So, when did you get in? Yesterday?
Yes, we did. Staying in Roslyn. Flew in, drove to Roslyn, stayed at the hotel there.
Have you seen any of the opening day videos?
I've seen them all.
Have you seen the newsletter videos?
Yes. Very well done.
Well, we should have a better quality this year. Well, I hope you don't mind. We definitely put you on there.
Yes, sir.
sir.
The Kramer family.
I got what I want.
Thank you, sir. Very well, today they have a big crowd. It's getting more and more popular. Opening day has become an event here in Glen Head, New York. Look at this. Oh, we got a buddy from Philly.
Remember.
Of course we do.
What's going on, man?
Yeah, you got us a lot of views on YouTube with some of your stories.
I'm the Strat-O celebrity, man. They should be paying me money for promoting Strat-O the way I do. Yeah, we're a partnership. Yeah, I'm sorry, I did leave you out. I didn't have a beard back then.
So what's new and what's cooking in your leagues?
Oh, gee, well, we have this thing called the Philadelphia Eagles winning the Super Bowl that we're sort of Strat-O's been in the back of our
Did they win?
First time ever.
You mean they actually had a Super Bowl party?
We did. We celebrated so much that our fans took to sitting down on the ground and eating actual ground. That is a true story. We are dedicated.
Back to Strat-O. What is your best player on your team right now?
My best player on my team?
Oh, here we go.
It's got to be J.D. Martinez. Yeah?
What do you anticipate with J.D. Martinez?
Praying to God he doesn't roll injury that's going to be on there.
Oh, you guys play with injuries?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
How about you, Matt? What's your favorite player on your team right now?
Charlie Black or Bryce Harper.
Oh, Blackman's going to be tremendous.
I hope so.
What can he do?
Shave his beard. I don't know, being a 3 and center might hurt.
I remember.
I'm the guy with Mike Trout, so there's no answer there.
Mike Trout is a diehard Eagles fan.
Well, he's South Jersey, right?
Yeah, he was at every Eagles game, season ticket holder.
Yeah, we saw him there. But what do you see with the Phillies this year, Strat-O-Matic wise?
Well, yeah, Hoskins is. Yeah, he's going to go big on
Hoskins is. We anticipate a pretty strong card out of Rice Hoskins.
Yep.
Is it Reese or Rice?
Reese
Hoskins. Reese. So how's that guy who has a slogan and saying for
his dad? It's his dad.
Your dad.
It's his dad.
Any new quotes out of him this year?
Oh God, that's a good question. Well, he's drafting. He's got the #1 pick overall, so he's going to take Bellinger.
So
did he
he's got a nickname?
He hasn't said anything about
Yeah, he's probably going to likely.
He's going to have a bell.
Likely.
That's a
He'll,
guarantee.
listen, he'll get it. He's right. He'll get a bell, and when he hits a home run, he'll ring the bell. Do you remember?
We'll call it a bell ringer.
Do you remember years ago a guy named Bellhorn, Mark Bellhorn?
Mark Bellhorn.
No lie, his father had a bell and a horn. He'd hit a home run, he'd hit the bell and squeeze the horn. I ding toot, and he would say ding toot. Yeah.
Ding toot.
That's what I'm talking about right there. See, that's real Strat-O-Matic.
Oh, we play cutthroat. We don't. There's nothing gentle about it.
He's got a bell and a horn.
We all have dice that we've been collecting for 15 years plus. To play the game. Certain dice for certain players. Certain 20-siders. He has a red.
I have a red 20-sider.
Red Death. Red Death they call it.
I call it Red Death. It's a clear red with white lettering.
I don't think it rolls over a 5.
And it's awesome.
New York City schools are. Oh, that too.
You want to come here to us? Where?
We're going to keep the video short.
Very cool. Thank you guys very much.
That's fantastic.
I'll see you guys in a minute.
Nice meeting you.
Appreciate it. No problem. Thank you. Nice meeting you guys. Take care, man. See you guys. Careful. Yeah, sure. Okay.
I can't believe you guys let him in here.
Yeah, a large shirt?
Yes, please.
We have large? Large?
Number one, yes, please. Playbook number 1 in your hearts.
How many questions you want to ask him?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, if you guys have questions, computer stuff, back over here. Just come on in, all right?
Bob, I had one of the readers ask a question, so
Who's the one you want to read?
Absolutely. Yeah.
What's your order?
He asked me.
My order is 1.
He said 15. I'm going to give him a t-shirt, extra t-shirt. What size are you? Large. Large t-shirt. I'll throw it out there.
Okay, so import.
Yeah, he wants to import the team name.
Okay.
You know, obviously you can't.
I got 2 sets and a 16.
But he has all
Chris, I don't want to slow down.
If you use the same format, you could import them.
So those all got locked.
Yeah. We can't do it, but we should put in a text file in the same format because right now we do nicknames. Baseball, right? Yeah. Right. So baseball, if you can make a nickname right now, so all you have to do is take that file, the nickname file, right? Copy it. Come on back here.
Number? 91. 91 number? See that? I can't. I can't get my hands.
Literally. In fact, I haven't bought the Hall of Famers because they are composites of 7 years. Right. I like the old Hall of Famers with a vest here on one side.
Tom, can I get a hand when you, great, thank you, appreciate that.
Got who's 91?
91.
And then 54, 120, 110.
Look who we got.
Video.
This is a video for the Ultimate Strat Baseball Network.
Y'all remember Rosen, right?
Remember Rosen?
Back in the
He's
flesh.
back.
Yeah.
He's going to own his joint one day. He really is. He's going to figure some things out.
We miss you, Adam.
Yeah, it's, I miss being here.
See that?
Yeah, Adam is still, you know, working towards other projects and other things, and he's a Strat fan at heart. He had to come back for opening day.
I had to. Could be the last one. Didn't want to miss out on it. Great weather.
Oh, it won't be
For
the
those
last
watching
one.
at home, you're missing
He'll
out.
be back.
You gotta, if you've never done this, you played this game, you gotta come. You gotta come out here one time. It's nothing like Hal opening the door and thanking you for coming out, thank you for playing this game.
No.
It's pretty big.
Listen, today there were people that flew in from Colorado, came in from all over the country. They stayed in hotels, and now they're all socializing out, hooking up, making friends, and in fact, a couple of people who were here from other opening days have hooked up and started playing in leagues together. And
The guys who
Community.
got the first set of cards this year came up from Texas, from Dallas. They said, oh, you guys are going to have a fun plane ride back home. Some games will be played.
I think they were second online like a year or two ago. I think this time
They got to the front.
they got here like 1 in the morning.
Deal. It's a good deal.
They said they could have set up a tailgate party and a barbecue.
All we need out there is some food.
I think I saw there were some people from California here.
California. There was the Kramer family from Colorado that we here. We have the Philadelphia crew here today and the Delaware
I gave
crew.
some Eagle fans a hard time. They apologize. This is not your fault the Giants didn't win.
Who?
Or the Jets.
Yeah, they mentioned something about a Super Bowl. I never heard of that team.
I told them they could borrow some of our trophies. We got a few more there. But it's great to be here.
What are you looking forward to this year in the set coming out?
I guess Aaron Judge and everybody else is looking forward to. You know, I also like the Houston Astros. I like them a lot. And knew the Yankees weren't getting past them. Sorry, Yankee fans, but some things you just...
Well balanced. It's a well balanced team.
They defend well. Sometimes they get a little homer happy, but when it came down to playing small ball in the World Series and defending and pitching, it's a total team. It's going to be interesting to see if they can do it again because they really didn't lose a lot of major parts from last year's team.
They did it with shrewd trades and from within. They didn't really go for the big free agent market and everything.
Which is what the trend is in baseball now. Look at all the big name free agents that don't have a job as we speak. It's a bargain market. Hope your team gets one.
Listen, at this point, they had that first round pick, Correa.
Carlos has shown you he's a major league player. He's an all-star. And, yeah, I'm not going to say he's the next Jeter or he's the new Jeter or anything like that. But I tell you what, he's already got a ring on his finger, doesn't he?
The likes of Jeter you're not going to see again for a very long time.
Look, it took a couple of generations for him to get here. Although Aaron Judge is showing some Jeter-esque qualities.
It's the thought process that Jeter had. It was his mindset. It was his anticipation. Pretty amazing, right?
Well, the ladies' kids right through the shot. He's got a future on TV.
Good to see you again.
Always a pleasure. Happy to talk. The Milwaukee Brewers. Okay, this is the 71. I have the one from 70.
That gave the 69.
And they still had Seattle.
Oh, yeah.
So what I ultimately did was cut the County Stadium shot out and stapled it.
This book was included in the 1970
Who's that?
set.
Do you know who that is? Do you know that? That guy is Tony Kubek making the throw.
Yeah, and who's that? Lord number one.
I'm not sure.
I'm thinking Chicago second base Fox.
Well, you know what? No. Nellie Fox was number 2.
Oh, he was?
What they might have done, they might have photoshopped Luis Aparicio. He was 11.
Right.
And made it 1.
Number 1.
That's it,
Great school. Have a great ride. Keep your eyes on the road, all right? Come on.
I think that might be Rhett's artwork. I'm not sure.
Nice to meet you.
Stock draw.
She did this.
She did that.
Yeah. I got that box stuff.
Yeah, she passed away, my sister, unfortunately, many years.
My sister had MS.
My sister had
Yeah, and she's still doing what she's 68. Well, they have a lot better.
My daughter now.
This was the cam.
Yeah, it's a slight genetic.
It is. There is that.
My girl, my niece got it.
But if you can get her.
Cheers. Dave. Okay.